you want a tunnel rev or what?
Yeah!
Hey, you want a tunnel rev?
A loud one, a loud one, a loud one.
Hi, bud. Where you going? What's up? Get it, get it. Get it, yeah, get it. What are you doing? All right, well, good morning, good morning. It's another beautiful day. Yep, almost back right into the house here, as we don't really have all that much driveway space, as you guys know. But here we have it, the fleet of 2. Nope, it's the fleet of 3. Yes, she is back late last night. Finally, she's back from California. Can you believe that it's been a month? Well, maybe like 2 days away from a month since she was last in the garage. I mean, time flies. It's crazy how quick time just goes boom. I hope that happens with January or December, January, and February as well. I hate those months. But in just a few days, it's September. And yeah, we're going into fall. It's crazy, man. Summer just poof. Yeah, I'm happy to have her back, but look, man, she is dirty. I don't know if that's coming out on camera, so I'm not gonna bore you with that, as I've done that in 5 million videos already. We gotta get her washed up. But everything I use to wash my car is always in the description of every video. So yeah, we need space. Alright, so she's squeaky clean once again, finally. So we gotta move the Ferrari over here. There we go. And then the F-150 over here. There we go. And then the Raptor right in front of the F-150, like right over here. There we go. So now that that's done, we gotta go pick up Sydney from school. I can't believe you're back in school already. Freaking summer went so fast. Horrible.
Well, I mean, it's okay at the same time.
Are you getting a cold, honey?
What?
You sound like a little stuffed.
Yeah, I've been all day.
No.
Ow! It just hurts. It doesn't even tickle.
Hurts? Doesn't hurt.
Well, look at you. You're just this. You smile when you tickle me. Wait.
Put your feet down.
Wait, can you replay it when you did it? When you edit? When you go.
Horse fight! Welcome back to the vlog, Sydney. Welcome back to the vlog.
My leg is dead.
I got you. You thought I wasn't gonna get you, huh? You'll never.
Horse fight!
Horse fight! I know. So you horse bit yourself.
It didn't even hurt, so. Oh, we're done. Okay.
So Sydney's in 5th grade.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I want you to be 5 years old in kindergarten or something. Now, no one cares what I think. No one. We got Mom here in the Raptor. Think she wants to race? No, we can't race with you in the car, honey. We would never do that. That's my wife. She's forcing me.
No, she's in charge.
I know, yeah, she's in charge. He was like, don't stop. I'm saying it's my wife's fault. Man, Mommy's a party pooper. Oh, she's beating us. What the heck? You want a tunnel rev or what?
Yeah!
Hey, you want a tunnel rev?
A loud one, a loud one.
Well, I'm assuming my dash cam picked that up. I banged this wheel on the highway pretty hard, and it wasn't like a pothole, a typical one that I've encountered before. They're doing something in the middle of the road. I don't know what the heck they're doing. It was a big gap, it must have been, and it said bang. I mean, aesthetically the wheel is fine. I'm sure it's a little bent, but we all knew that was going to happen sooner or later, right? Either way, I don't regret this setup 1 second. Absolutely amazing to have the car back. I love the way that it looks. It's funny how something like this happens when I'm on my way to film the second part of today's video, which is going to be about being grateful, because I do feel like I want to talk about being grateful, and I don't know if I'm dedicating a full video to it. You know, through life you're going to have up and downs, big ups and then some big downs. You know, banging my new wheels is a minor problem, minor setback, a very little down, but it's easy to have something like that completely ruin your day. Planes, and basically you let it take real estate up here. I'm so grateful for what I have. I mean, look at this. I drive a freaking Ferrari. I mean, it's the coolest Ferrari in the world. No, probably not, but it's my dream car. And yes, it's just a materialistic thing. It's just a car, but it's a goal that I've been able to achieve. And it's just so awesome. You know, there's a lot of you guys out there that follow this channel and watch the videos on a regular basis. A lot of those people are, in fact, subscribers. A lot of those people, I'm sure, are just some that check in every now and then, and they might be watching most of my videos, but they're not subscribed. Honestly, I mean, when it comes down to it, that doesn't really matter. I'm grateful for you guys either way. And I don't really know why I'm talking about this today, but I just feel like I want to get it out there, and I'm sure that there's someone out there that would really need to hear this today. No matter where you're at in life, I think it's easy to start feeling like you're not good enough. It doesn't matter if you have millions and millions of dollars in the bank, you're very successful, or vice versa. Every person out there can at some point, no matter how good they have it, start feeling like they're not good enough, they're depressed, you know, something's missing, and that kind of thing. And that's all up here. It really, really is. And I know that for a fact because I feel it every now and then as well. You know, from a very corny YouTuber perspective, sometimes I'll feel like, you know, why am I not getting more views? You know, why are these channels over here getting more views than I am? And like, I put all this work in. I feel like, you know, YouTube doesn't like me. I don't get enough views. Blah, blah, blah. You know, you start like feeling sorry for yourself, bitching and whining. But what I've learned is that it always goes up and down. Like if you can kind of sort of detach yourself from your current situation and you look at the full perspective, you'll see that that happens pretty much all the time. You might have a down and then you come back up. That's just how life works. And if there's someone out there that is currently feeling this way, I want to tell you, it can be hard to receive sometimes, but you have to learn to be grateful where you're at the moment. Even if it doesn't maybe feel like life is very great at the moment. Now, if you're going through like real stuff, like maybe you lost a loved one or something like that, that's a horrible situation. And there's time to grieve, and it's not about like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna start feeling good again. Like, that's hard, because like I said, there's a time to go through certain things, basically a process. But at some point, you have to kind of take control of your life, because your life is your responsibility. You can decide how you want to feel. And for many people, I know, because it was for me for a very long time, like, that sounds stupid. Like, if I'm feeling something, I'm feeling something. Like, but you have control of your feelings. You can train yourself to decide how you're gonna feel no matter what situation. And when I'm saying this, I'm not saying this from a position where like, oh, I know exactly how it's done and like I've mastered this. I have not. I just know it to be a fact. So, you know, me doing a video like this is not me trying to sound all high and mighty and like telling people what to do and this is how you should do life. In many ways, when I do videos like this, I'm talking just as much to myself as I'm talking to maybe you or whoever's watching the video. And when I take time out to just look at my life and at a full perspective, I can see how blessed I am. Some people might say like, you know, how can you ever be depressed, Mike? You've said so many times that you're doing what you love and, you know, you're driving a dream car, you got a great family and all that stuff. I know, but still, sometimes it happens. And it's just like, it's insane. But the key is, again, I've learned, is to be grateful for what you have at this specific moment. It can only get better. if you have that mindset, you got to train your mind to think that way. And if there's something specific that you want in life, you got to learn to visualize and see that before it's happened. Put yourself in that position before it's happened. Be grateful and give thanks that it has already happened, even if it hasn't happened yet. I've done that so many times in my life, and it comes true every time. It works. I mean, if you guys have been watching my videos for, you know, an extended period of time, you know that I've visualized this car before I even had it. I spoke it into existence before it was actually, you know, physical and I could touch it. And the same thing with the AMG that was before this one. There's a lot of things in my personal life as well where I've done that, and just by trusting, believing, having faith, and just having patience, which I don't have a lot of either, but I've learned to have more patience the older I get. Just let the process do its thing, and believe, and what you want in life will happen. You got to put in a lot of work as well. It's not like you just sit there and believe and snap your fingers and stuff happens. I know it's YouTube. I've been snapping my fingers in this video today. You guys know what I mean, right? You know, the second half of this video, I just wanted to, I guess, relay this message here. So I think that there's someone out there that's definitely going to be able to take this to heart, you know, feel like, you know, they really needed to hear that today. I most likely don't know who you are, but yeah, just run with it. Because every human being out there needs to know that they deserve to be happy. They deserve to have their dreams come true as well. It all really comes down to belief system and believing in those words, and believing that your dreams can come true, and believing that you're good enough and you deserve it. So I don't want to babble on for too long in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, the first part and the second part here. It's always fun to have Sydney back in the vlog. She hasn't been part of the videos for a little while here. But yeah, with that, we're going to end today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you're stopping by for the first time and you feel like you kind of want to, you can subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. You want to tunnel rev or what?